Good day, everyone. Right now we are trying to clone a repository into our local machine. The repository is already on GitHub. Somebody has a project on GitHub, then you want to just copy everything and put it on your system, so you can probably edit, hard to use, subtract from it, and probably send back to the person. At this moment, there is a project already that I just want to clone, and I want to use it to make a video, a tutorial for people that are having difficulties in cloning a repository. And the very first thing I have to do is to create a folder. The folder is already on my desktop, which is named Afolaski. Let me just minimize this. You can see this is the folder that I want to put all the cloned project inside. So I go back to my Git Bash, and I just simply type lists. I want to know exactly where. I know it's on desktop, but I just want to be able to navigate it using the Git Bash. So if I click ls, type ls, that's list. Git Bash is going to list all the directories, the folders, the files on this Lenovo Chiefwave MINGW64 directory. Let us wait for that to pop out. After typing ls list, it has listed every of the files on my system, most of them on the directory. So I'm actually going to desktop, so I can just type cd desktop. I'm going to my desktop, right? And press enter, and it's going to list everything on my desktop. It's going to enter my desktop directories. No, I'm inside my desktop now. Remember, I'm going to for Afolaski. I can tell it to list for you to see everything on my desktop, but I don't want to waste that time. If you want to check that, you just press ls. But the most important thing right now is that I just type cd and Afolaski. If I press tab, I didn't even finish typing it, just the very first 3 letters, and I press tab. Auto completed it because it's going to recognize any folder or file that has that first 3 letters. I press enter. Right now I am inside the Afolaski, and this is where I want to put the repository, the project. I want to clone it, copy it inside this place. Now if I type ls, for you to know what I'm talking about, you will see inside this Afolaski there's absolutely nothing inside. So I'm trying to tell GitHub, you know what, let's see what is inside Afolaski. Let's see what is going to bring out for us. And now as you can see, it's saying virtually nothing. You can't see anything inside. There is nothing inside it. Okay, and now this is the time now we need to clone. And if you want to clone, just type git clone, and now we need the repository address of where we're cloning into. So I think this young man gave me the repository address. This is the link, and you see from their GitHub, this is where we are going to. We just need to click on this code right here. Once you click on this code, it's going to bring down the link address. Let me see. Click. Now you see where we need the HTTPS. We don't need the SSH and the J whatever. Just click on this copy. That is the URL that we need, that we want to clone. And I will go back to my Git Bash. Yeah, go back to Git Bash and Git clone. I just paste it. Ctrl V, and oh, sorry, it's not doing it. Right click and click paste. Beautiful. And you see all these what is it called? This infinity sign, maybe it could be an infinity sign. I think there's another name to it. I'm going to delete it, and then I'll delete all these this one also, delete all this. Okay, space. So this is the site, the URL that we need to clone, and we go to the end of the what is it called, of the URL here, and we simply click and we just press enter. Wait, let me just go forward to the end and press enter, and bam, cloning into, you see, and that's it. You see, everything is copying them, boom, bam, 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 and yep, and this, everything has been cloned. Everything. Now, if I type ls again right now into that same Afolaski and check what is inside the folder, enter, and you're going to see that all those documents, you remember it was empty as at first, but right now you'll be seeing lots of things inside. Lots of things. I'll probably be seeing something worth at 1.7, about 112 objects, objects, counting objects. About 112 files will be inside, probably either by folder or when you list everything one by one, that's everything that will be inside. And let's say, see, look at it, that's it. This is what is inside. See, it's actually seen it. And if I go to the folder outside right now, let me minimize this and click on that folder. If I click on the folder right now, double click on this folder, the empty folder before, see, right now we now have these exercises inside, and look at it, we have all this inside. So this is what I want to check for now. Anyways, that's all about cloning from a GitHub to your system. Thank you very much. Bye for now.